friends, this is Rashish. First of all, I apologize. I could not come up with a video last week because I was completely busy. It's the festive season, and considering I run an IT company, I do have few deadlines to meet. Due to my professional commitments, I couldn't come up with a video. Well, it does not mean that I will not be going ahead and coming up videos in the days ahead if I have professional commitment. It's just that it's going to take some time, and I'm sure that you all nice people out there will understand. Well, today, this particular video that I'm making, this video is for all of you who are suffering from something which is quite, what should I say, which is very common these days, and that is depression. Depression is something which makes us feel that we are not good enough to achieve the dream of our choice, or we are not good enough to go ahead and be happy. Depression is something which actually makes us feel not happy about being whoever we are. And that is where this particular video is going to help you. First of all, I will start this particular video by going ahead and telling you a story. This particular story is about a young guy called Jack. Well, Jack is a young guy who has got loads of dream, loads of ambition, loads of things to achieve in his life. And he is very happy in his life until he went ahead and met few situations which actually made him feel depressed, which made him feel that, okay, he is not good enough. He appeared for a job interview where the person who was taking the interview made him feel so little about himself. He told him that he is not good enough for the position. Jack went ahead and started cribbing and crying about what exactly the interviewer told, and he started feeling that he's not good enough. On the same day, there was another guy called Gary. Now, Gary is a smart guy. Even he got rejected by the same person who was taking the interview. Maybe the person who was taking the interview was not that good, so he was not able to understand people's skills, so he was in the spree of rejecting people. And Gary fell victim of that, like Jack. And Jack went ahead and started feeling negatively about himself, whereas Gary started thinking, or rather taking whatever the feedback the interviewer told him in a positive way. He went ahead and started feeling that he needs to work on himself, and he started working on himself. After being rejected from that interview, he started working on improving himself. He did not go ahead and lose hope. He went ahead and prepared himself for another interview, and it was in a bigger and a better company. Well, his attitude made the difference. He cracked that interview, and he went ahead and started working with that big corporate house. So from this particular story, what do we understand? We understand that if we go ahead and carry an attitude, what Jack was carrying, that is kind of dangerous for us. We kind of go ahead and not achieve whatever we want to achieve in our life if we start feeling negative about ourselves. We do not need someone else to tell us that you are good enough to go ahead and do this. We should be well aware what we are capable of. The moment we are aware of what we are capable of, we start working on ourselves to improve and make, or rather create a better version of ourselves. That is when we go ahead and start making the difference. Well, if you are suffering from the depression, if you're feeling that you're not happy, if you're feeling you're not good enough, whatever is the situation, maybe your boyfriend left you, maybe your girlfriend dumped you, maybe the person who was taking the interview told that you're not good enough, maybe your boss did not choose you for the increment, maybe you are not going ahead and getting the promotion. But again, if you start believing in yourself, if you start working on yourself, if you think that you are good enough, you will go ahead and achieve whatever you want. Just keep in mind that whatever we perceive, whatever we look into in our like we want to go ahead and achieve in our days ahead, we can actually do that. And how do we do that? We start working on ourselves. We do not go ahead and let anyone tell us what we are, because we are whatever they are not. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you very much for all your support. Well, just before you go ahead and check out some other videos or some other websites and you continue with your surfing, please kindly go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will be coming up with more videos. I'll be in touch with you, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.